These blade baits like this are excellent for fishing deep water conditions. Anytime the fish are getting stacked up, grouped up, whether they're suspended or on the bottom, this bait right here can really attract those fish when they don't want to move very far. So that usually means cold water conditions. When those bass are getting into that 55 and below water temps, 48 is a great example. That's when you really want to break out some blade baits like this or some spoons, and those fish will just not move very far when they're cold. So they'll go right up to this bait, leave it in a vertical presentation, and they'll come right up to it and grab it. It's a minimal amount of effort that they have to exert to go over and grab this thing when you're just putting it right in front of their face. So with these blade baits, when you get on top of those fish and you're just fishing this vertically, I like to use a medium power rod, bait cast or spinning. You could use either one you're comfortable with. And I like to use a lighter line, like a 12-pound line. You're usually throwing these in pretty open water, so you don't need very heavy line at all. And you just fight those fish vertically. And the other thing you want to make sure with these treble hooks is to have that soft action. So that medium power definitely allows you to do that. A little soft tip to play those fish with the treble hook. Put your favorite reel on there and it's all good. You're mostly fishing this in a vertical presentation using the rod for the most part, so the reel is not as important, but the line and the rod is key. The perfect action for this blade bait is going to be a lift and fall retrieve. So you want to lift that bait up and let the bait fall on slack line, and it's going to dart when it goes on slack line. When you lift it up, it's going to have a vibration like a lipless crankbait. So when you do that in place, it'll kind of dart off a little bit to the side, a few feet to the side, but it kind of stays in the same zone, just erratic enough to get those bass to come over there and get it, but it's not too crazy to where they shy away from it in cold water. So it's really a nice bait to fish right on top of those suspended bass or bass that are on the bottom.